What is up? Oh man. Oh shit, man. It's been crazy, man. Man, that just I don't know. Things have just been kind of really weird lately, but not in a bad way. Um where to begin? So, I went to Jacksonville today. I had a doctor's appointment on my foot. And good news is I don't have to have surgery, so that's great. Um it's not in pain. But it's a bunion on the end of my on my side of my foot, and so the good thing is if it's not in pain, just leave it there. So I'm happy with that. Um, I've been working a lot. I uh, I randomly bought. I don't normally do this, but I bought a Fanatical mystery box, and for $15, I got 25 keys, and you have the chance to get the new Doom. You can get the new Doom game. You can get basically any game. And there are people who they'll spend the $15 for 25 keys, and there is a chance. I think it's called like the Golden Box or something. They can get Doom, Expedition 33, and all the new games, and it's just crazy. They can get all that. I didn't get none of them, so I don't know. Maybe I'd give the games away or something. I don't even know if they're good games. The games I've never heard of, but that doesn't mean they're not good. Um, I'm feeling a little bit better for now. I switched my medicine up, which I'm kind of excited about. It's the first time I'm streaming since I did that. So we're going to see how that goes. Shout out to everybody who support me, man. Shout out to my girlfriend, even though she's not really supporting me. I want to hope she has a good trip. And shout out, I'm feeling good. I don't know how to say it. Like, I'm feeling good. I just want to feel, I just want to get to that point where I'm feeling much better. So I figure we'll play some Call of the Wild, and then we'll throw up something else. Well, let's see what we got here, man. Because we got, why ain't these been updating? It's supposed to update automatically. I don't know why this wasn't updating. All right. So many games I want to play. So much news in gaming too. I know Division got like a rework, I guess, and me and Nick were gonna jump into that. I did buy the game for Steam. So my brother, my brother told me it was on sale, and I was like, "What are you talking about, Eric? I already got the game." And unbeknownst to me, I thought I had it for Steam, but I had it for Epic. And so I was like, "Oh, okay. Let's not, let's get it for Steam too." So I was like, I felt like an idiot because here I am. I'm like, I responded to my brother. I was like, "Hey, I already got it, bro. I already got it, man. I don't need it." I don't know. I'm feeling good. I think the main reason I'm feeling good is two reasons. One is I want to go see the new Jurassic Park movie, even though it's probably trash. Though some people, for what it is, they say it's a good movie. Not as good as the first one, but they never are. What? 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 For those who just stopping in, this is Dory. We love Dory. Say hi to the camera. You gonna say hi to people? Kiss Daddy on the whips. Kiss your daddy on the whips. No, but I mean, I'm feeling good, man. So, but most of all, I work so fucking much, man, that when I have a day off, it's like a huge celebration. It's crazy, dude. And I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling pretty good. Here's something I want to show you guys. Here's something I want to show you. Now, all right. Everybody knows that I like trying new foods. Everybody knows I like trying new foods. Now, when these were initially, when I initially saw these online, I thought they were fake. But one of my good food blogger friends that I follow, Mark A. Devo, he said it wasn't real, and yeah. So you probably guess, okay, this is a Cheez-It box. Cheez-It box. That's goofy. But no. Read 'em and weep. I pronounce Wendy's Baconator Cheez-Its. Now, you know, we have strayed too far from the Lord, if you know what I mean, because, you know, when they start coming out with stuff like this is the thing with stuff like this. This is the thing with stuff like this. This is the problem I have with stuff like this. Now, I'm all for innovation, dude. I love trying new snacks. If you know me, you know I love trying new things. You know there's certain snacks that I just almost have to buy. You know, the new Oreos, all that stuff. But the problem I have with some of these, is I like the innovation, but what you're doing is, how is this going to taste like a bacon cheeseburger? Now, you know, obviously there's, you know, seasonings and stuff like that, but, you know, Cheez-It does have bacon cheddar Cheez-Its. It's like bacon and cheddar, cheddar and bacon or something like that. So, you read this and you're like, okay, Wendy's Baconator. So, okay, to differentiate from something that is not just cheddar and bacon flavored, what are you gonna do? You know, so I have tried them, but so on my way to Jacksonville, when I was done, I stopped at Aldi and I picked up a box. And I was leaving, and this guy wanted money. And I said, you know what? What do you want to eat, man? I'll get you whatever you want. And there was a Sonic next door. And he told me what he wanted. And he was walking. He had a cane or whatever. But I said, hey, come over here, man. Get whatever you want, brother. Anything you want, I got you, man. You want whatever you want, man. And he said, like, number one, I said, you sure that's what you want, man? They got other stuff, man. You don't have to make it simple. And I could tell, like, I'm thinking to myself, you know, this is how I am. You know, I don't really want to talk to a lot of people, and I just want what I want. And so I felt like an idiot. I was like, why am I forcing him to get something he doesn't want, you know? And then he was like, I'll take the number 3 with the cherry limeade. I said, all right. So, you know, at Sonic, you got the little menu scoreboard thing, and I hit the button. Lady came out. I was like, hey, or came over the speaker. Said, here you go. And this is what I want. Da 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 da. And the guy was really cool. And I got him his food. And I was leaving. Well, he told me that he had to go back to his spot because somebody was bringing him some clothes. And so, man, I felt really bad, you know. I wanted to really try to help him out. But I didn't know really what I could do. But anyways, I got the meal, and as I was pulling out of the parking lot, before I pulled out of the parking lot, sorry. I'm not good at retelling stories. I'm not a good storyteller. I get nervous when I tell stuff, and it's just, I'm not that great at it. So I went and, why is it not? Sorry, y'all. My OCD, huh? So As I was driving away, I gave him his meal, and I said, "Hey, you want these too?" And they were the Baconator Cheez-Its. Now, it's crazy to think because I couldn't find those Baconator Cheez-Its here in Gainesville. So that's the reason I stopped at Aldi in Jacksonville. Now, the one here in Gainesville probably has them now, but yesterday they didn't. These are something I've been really wanting to try. And I thought to myself, if this was like 4, 5, 6 years earlier, I think I'd still do nice things for people. But I don't think, I think now I look at the things I do, and it definitely, what is it like? Hold on. Why does it just seem so dark? I think it doesn't look too bad, does it? Do you guys like how it looks? Does it look too light, too bright, or anything? Does it look good? If anybody's watching, let me know how the camera looks. But I thought to myself, I said, if this was me like a few years earlier, I most definitely would not have given something away so easily. Because I was a selfish person, man. I was not what you would call cool, And anyways, it just felt good to know that that's where my heart was. That's where my mind was. So I told him I think I only had like 3 handfuls. Now, mind you, I'm kind of sick, so for the first time I think ever, my taste buds are not working properly. Or if they are, they work in like snippets. And I said, I only had a couple handfuls, man. You want these? And of course he said, yeah. And so it just felt good, because there was a time, well, sometimes I fall into that trap, but, I'll eat some snacks, and if I don't like them or if they're not that good, then I'll give them away. But lately, I've been really having empathy, and it sounds silly, but I think to myself, hey, if I like something, some of these people who are asking for food or whatever, they're going to love these. As opposed to like if I'm eating something and I don't want it, then I'm kind of looking to kind of dump it off onto somebody else. Doesn't mean they won't like it, but it's kind of like, the whole treat people the way you want to be treated. And that's kind of like what I'm at. And I just want to say that I'm proud of myself for that. And wow, that's so dark. But anyways, if anybody's watching, anybody's lurking, let me know you're lurking or whatever. I'm trying to, I'm not trying to get likes and shares and all that stuff, donations. I could give 2 shits about that, and that's been my mantra. That's been my theme all the time. But honestly, I would like to talk to people. That would be cool. Let's see. I'm feeling good because I don't have to work tomorrow, and it's the holiday. And I'm trying to get better at when I'm talking, but so this is, yeah, I know, it's stupid. I got like 4 chat windows open, because I multi-stream, and certain sites, like for instance, Restream, the website I use to multi-stream, it allows me to, it integrates all the chats, but it doesn't integrate everything of every chat. So like for instance, if you do a cheer or do something, it won't show in the Restream chat. I'll have to have a separate window open for Twitch chat. TikTok, I don't think it shows anything. So like if somebody sees my stream on TikTok and makes a comment or a live chat comment, I won't see it at all, I don't think. And for YouTube, same thing. Well, if they talk on YouTube, I'll see it, but if they do anything else, I will not. Yeah, see, I just typed something to myself on TikTok and yeah. Yeah, it's not even. It doesn't even. Yeah. So if I don't have a TikTok window open, I would never know that someone said anything. So, um, but yeah, with Twitch, it has almost everything except certain features. It has, and then some websites, like for instance, Facebook. If you message me on my chat on Facebook or comment on the stream, I'll see it. I can message back. You'll see that. But if you do something like anything else, I don't think it will show. So, yeah, it just gets confusing. So, like, I've been trying to kind of pare it down a little bit, but it's just really tough. I thought about not, just like streaming on a couple sites, but I said, you know what? Why not? Just multi-stream. Right now, I feel good, man. I just feel I have a mixture of feeling overwhelmed and excited, but also a little anxious. I don't know how to say it. One thing I will say is, so I switched the dose of my medication. I know I'm terrible at this, guys. I'm trying my best. I know I am. I know I am. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me either. I'm trying to project myself better and talk better, and so I was taking 150 or 75 milligrams of a medication at night, but I decided to split it up and take half in the morning, half at night. And so far, it's worked. Right now, I'm starting to feel kind of lightheaded. I think I'm starting to feel a little lightheaded just because I'm just kind of overwhelmed. I went away today, which I normally never do. And on top of that, new medicine, taking caffeine, and just like everything. I feel okay. I just feel like a little. How do I say it? Like just kind of like. I feel good. I don't know how to explain it. It's just kind of like a little bit like. I get anxious, and that kind of motivates me. My anxiety motivates me. My being impatient. It's kind of like that's how I am. But a lot of times, if I'm just relaxed and chill, it kind of leads to me being unmotivated and almost a sense of like tired. But hey, now I'm really like, it's like I'm getting lightheaded because I'm just like it's crazy because it's almost like I'm so excited because I'm streaming, I'm feeling good, and then not working is a huge thing. Like I'm not working tomorrow, and that's so big to me. And yeah, now I'm lightheaded. Because I'm just like it's like I did this rush of like so much at once, and I never have a balance. Because when I feel good, I hop on that gravy train and I keep it going, and it's just I'm gonna put some water on my face. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get better at this. See, sometimes I think what it was I drank I drank an energy drink on the way to Jacksonville. Then I drank one when I was there. Then I drank some coffee tonight. I think it's that in conjunction with my medicine. It won't last long. But it's like, man, Tony, just calm down. Take a breather. So let me put some water on my face and let me see what we can do. And I'm sorry for being like that. I just want to say I love you guys. I feel good. I'm awake. But yeah, give me a second. Let me put some water on my face. Maybe I can kind of hit, not a reset button, but maybe I can kind of calm myself down. Because usually when I calm myself down, I'm not as, and obviously this is true, but I'm not as talkative or, I'm more mellowed out, and people think that I'm tired or I don't care, but that's not it. It's just like my personality is part anxiety, and being anxious is part of who I am. You know, it's what drove me to do so many good things and things in the past and my DJing and everything. So just give me a second. Let me put some water on my face, and we'll hopefully rebound. Yeah, I just don't want you guys to be upset with me. Ah, right, Dory? Maybe I could do a stretch or something. I think that's probably what it is. All right, y'all. Don't make fun of me. I'm gonna do like a couple stretches or whatever. Oh shoot. All right. Oh no. All right, there we go. Sweet. All right. So I'm gonna do a couple stretches to try to like get refocused because, like I said, I feel good. I'm just kind of a little lightheaded. A little bit has to do with my medicine. Probably drinking too much caffeine, but normally that doesn't do it. I think it's just my excitement is so high. You know, I feel so good. And like I said, it's crazy because this is something, you know, everybody knows I love streaming, and I love gaming. And even though the last year or so may not reflect that, it's true. I love it. And people may think, man, this guy's never going to get it together and never going to have a good community. And I am, because I love you guys. I've been working a shit ton. You know, I bought a new MacBook Pro. Maxed that fucker out, man. And you know what? It's still in the damn box. You want to know why? One thing I've realized is like when I buy something, if I buy something, and this is weird, I know this is weird, but if I buy something, I feel like that I feel so much better if I buy something and then I make the money back or close to it before using that something, I feel better. I know it's weird, but that's just kind of how I feel. All the fireworks. But yeah, so like I said, I'm feeling good. And if people are sick of me by 10 o'clock, I'm gonna go to a movie. But yeah, if people are sick of me by 10 o'clock, I'm just gonna go to a movie. Go see the new Jurassic Park movie. But I love you guys, man. Oh, there we go. I feel a little bit better. Oh. Oh, okay. So, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, update. Ooh, what's the update? Oh, shit. Nope, I didn't participate. So, all right. Like I said, I'm feeling good. Trying to think, should I go see that movie tonight? I think I'm gonna go see it, man. It's in Jurassic Park, man. You know what? I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go see the new Jurassic Park movie. Come back and stream a little bit. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna see New Jurassic Park. All right, y'all. Until next time, take care.